I'm Anil Kumar. Welcome to my series on polygons. In this video, we'll discuss 6 questions based on regular polygons. It is all regarding interior and exterior angle of regular polygons. Question number 1. Find the interior angle of a regular polygon with 12 sides. Question number 2. Calculate the number of sides of a regular polygon whose interior angle is 108. Question number 3. Calculate the number of sides of regular polygon whose exterior angle is 12 degrees. 4. Calculate the number of sides of a regular polygon whose sum of interior angles is 900 degrees. So that covers the basics. Now question number 5 and 6 are application and thinking questions. Question number 5. In a regular polygon, each interior angle is 140 greater than the exterior angle. Find the number of sides of the polygon. And question number 6 is, two sides of a regular decagon are produced to form angle A. Find the measure of this angle. You can always pause the video, answer these questions, and then check with my solutions. Now let us take these solutions one by one. I will also discuss with you a strategy to find these answers quickly. Now you should understand that to find the interior angle of a regular polygon, we have a formula. And that formula relates to sum of interior angles, right? So sum of interior angles is equal to, not each angle, sum of interior angles is number of sides minus 2 times 180 degrees, correct? Now when we say find interior angles of a regular polygon, then each interior angle will be how much? You have to divide this by number of sides. So basically it is n minus 2 times 180 degrees divided by n number of sides. Then you get each interior angle, right? So that is the formula when we work with interior angles. So the question here is find the interior angle of a regular polygon with 12 sides. So that means each interior angle, right? So each angle is, we'll use this formula, right? So 12 sides is n, so n minus 2 times 180 degrees divided by 12, right? So that is what we get. Now you can write this as 12 minus 2 is 10 times 180 degrees divided by 12, correct? So you could divide by 12. So 12, 6 times 2, right? 6 times 2, 6 times 30, and that goes 15, right? Half of 30. And so we get our answer as 150 degrees. So using this formula, we get 150 degrees, correct? I'll also talk about a shortcut method later. Question number 2. Calculate the number of sides of a regular polygon whose interior angle is 180, right? 108, okay. So in this case, we are given interior angle. Let me now discuss with you a shortcut method. So basically, what we are saying is that this is the polygon, right? Whose interior angle is, we don't know how many sides, is 108 degrees, correct? Now if that is the case, then what is exterior angle? In that case, exterior angle will be 180 degrees take away 108 degrees, correct? So which is 72 degrees, correct? So this angle is 72 degrees. Now see the question. Calculate the number of sides of a regular polygon whose interior angle is 108. So normally you will use this formula, right? You write 108 and then you have an equation to solve. Here I am teaching you a shortcut method, and that is to use exterior angle for interior angles, right? So that is how we are trying to see it. So important thing to note here is that the exterior angle is equal to 180 degrees minus interior angle. That is very important, right? Now, once you get the exterior angle, you can easily get the number of sides. How? We'll use the exterior angle formula, right? So, you know the exterior angle formula? Exterior angle is 360 degrees divided by the number of sides. So, that is a very straightforward formula, correct? Now, in this case, we know what the exterior angle is. So, I can use the formula n equals to 360 degrees divided by, let me write in short, exterior angle. Does it make sense to you? So I'm going to use this formula. So to find n, I will actually divide 360 degrees by 72 degrees. Correct? And that goes 5 times. So my n is 5. So do you see that? I've used exterior angle formula to find when we were given the interior angle, and that is much faster. You get the idea, right? Let's go back to question number 1. It says find the interior angle of a regular polygon with 12 degrees. What I could do in this case, let me find the exterior angle. So the exterior angle will be 360 degrees divided by 12, which is equal to 30 degrees, right? And therefore the interior angle, let's say interior angle, will be equal to 180 degrees minus 30 degrees, which is 150 degrees. Do you see? In this, we have least amount of calculations, and that is the key. So what you learn here is a relation between exterior and interior angles, which is normally not used in the books. But here is a strategy which you should apply to solve such questions. I hope that makes sense. Let's move on and answer question number 3, which is calculate the number of sides of a regular polygon whose exterior angle is 12 degrees. Well, we know the number of sides is equal to 360 degrees divided by the angle, which is 12 degrees, right? Straight away. So now you can divide, 12 goes 3 times, so we get 30, right? So number of sides is 30. So we know n is equal to 30, right? 30 sides. Question number 4. See how simple it is now. Calculate the number of sides of a regular polygon whose sum of interior angle is 900 degrees. Well, sum of 900, you could use the formula n minus 2 times 180 degrees is equal to 900 degrees, which is the sum, correct? Now, so that means n minus 2 is equal to 900 degrees divided by 180, right? So that goes, and we know 9 will go, we can write this as 10 over 2, correct? 9 goes 2 times. And dividing 10 by 2, we get 5. So we get n minus 2 equals to 5, n equals to 5 plus 2, which is 7. So this is heptagon, right? 7-sided figure. Regular polygon. Okay, let's move on and take the next 2 examples. Now these are thinking questions. It says, in a regular polygon, each interior angle is 140 greater than the exterior angle. Find the number of sides of the polygon, correct? Now what is the exterior angle of any polygon? So exterior angle will be 360 degrees divided by n, correct? Now what is interior angle? So interior angle will be 180 degrees minus the exterior angle. That is what we learned, right? Now it says, in a regular polygon, each interior angle is 140 greater than the exterior angle. So this is greater than this by 140. Correct? So you get your equation, which is 180 degrees minus 360 degrees over n is equal to, this is greater than this, right? So it is 360 degrees over n plus 140. Does make sense to you? Correct? So that becomes our equation to solve, right? So we can bring this to the right side, that to the left side. So we get 180 degrees minus 140 degrees is equal to 360 over n plus 360 over n, which is 720, correct? So let's solve it on the right side. So 180 minus 140 is 40 degrees is equal to 720 degrees over n. Now we cross multiply to find n. So n is 720 degrees divided by 40 degrees. 0, 0 cancel. You can divide by 4. 4 times 1 and then 8. So n is equal to 18. Is that correct? That is how you could easily solve this question. Again, we use our concept that the interior angle is 180 degrees minus exterior angle, and in this question this was greater by 140. So we got our equation. The last question here is, two sides of a regular decagon are produced to form angle A. Find the measure of this angle. So think like this, that we have one side like this, right, and the other side decagon means 10, right, like this. Something like this, right? So all angles are equal, all sides are of equal length, something like this. Is it okay? So when you extend them, then the angle which you get is angle A. That is the equation. Now it is number of sides, two sides of a regular decagon, right? So decagon means what? Decagon means 10 sides. Is that okay? So what is the exterior angle? What is this angle? So we have exterior angle as equal to 360 degrees over 10, which is 36 degrees. Right? So the exterior angle is 36, and here also the exterior angle will be 36, right? So these two angles will be equal when you extend this. So what is A equals to? So A is basically equal to 180 degrees minus 2 times 36 degrees, which is 180 degrees minus 72 degrees, correct? So when you take away 72 degrees, you get 108 degrees. So that becomes your answer. So the angle, measurement of angle A is equal to 108 degrees. Is that clear to you? So that is how, using only the exterior angles, we could easily find the solution of this question, correct? You could do like this also. If this angle here is 36 degrees, that will be 180 minus 36, correct? And equal to this. And then 180 minus that will be this angle. So this is also 36 degrees. So you could go like this also, but otherwise it makes sense that these two angles will be equal. If one is 36, the other is 36. And therefore, A, which is a triangle formed here, will be 180 minus sum of these two. And so we get our answer. So I hope that helps. So with this, we could easily solve questions related to regular polygons. Now these are very standard questions which you'll come across for any test on regular polygons. I hope the solution of these will help you to perform better. If you have any questions, post them. Like and subscribe to my videos and also share them with your friends. Thanks for your time and all the best.